all unnatural disasters.
When the waters calmed, like Noah's Ark, there was no dung,
No olive branch,
just helicopters with cameras and riot cops told to fire shots. This is occupied territory, like Palestine
Baghdad.
or Watts. Toxic water guns were loaded long before our dreams were afterthoughts. In a man-made nightmare, they tried to call an act of God. There was no peace to keep, no security, no, this homeland was never ours. In a state of emergency, instead of sending doctors, they declared a martial law. And the private mercenaries that patrolled New Orleans
with the same station
in Iraq, trained to fight terror,
as if
there were any terror to combat besides the terror of being stranded on a land that's sinking fast, where gunmen were told to shoot the looters, as if there were any looting half as bad as the looting of corporate merchants with big government contracts. Who profit off of suffering, as if suffering were that, a profit margin drawn in Congress back when the levees were intact. And when those levees cracked, folks tried to flee the drowning city over the Mississippi River Bridge that led into Gretna, a township where the richer people lived. They marched in the heat across the troubled waters. They escaped from were met halfway by cops firing shots over their heads who said, "Go back to where you came from." There was no refuge from the neighbors for the dehydrated, dying, and disabled. What are men with guns afraid of? We're all fed by the same sun, but play Russian roulette with our reflections. This could never be a game won, as life's lost in the crossfire of power and profit. FEMA got folded up in Homeland Security's back pocket, who tucked it away to combat unusual suspects, UFOs, and Humvees. Yet homes across this land find no security in the back of could-be's and false prophecies, overdrawn budgets to kill the enemy before he sneaks into this country, when the enemy already lives amongst us.